About 70% of players in the NFL are black, but out of 32 teams, only 3 have black head coaches. 7 coaches were fired last offseason. How did the league remain stuck at 3?
I was sickened to see that guys are continually being overlooked for opportunities.
James Hasty played 14 seasons in the NFL and has the top trading cards to prove it. And now he's tackling the problem head on with his new company, Eneje Consulting.
I felt like I needed to do something.
We're running down why change is slow and what might be done to speed it up. Problem number 1 is that too much hiring depends on who you know.
Right now, the NFL uses word of mouth, they use the media, they use former coaches to identify candidates, and we know that that process is clearly broken.
It can even slide into nepotism.
Current coaches are hiring relatives or buddies, and many times these folks are not qualified to really be that coach.
According to sociology professor Stephen Curitin of the University of North Carolina, Greensboro, when the pressure's on, everyone tends to stay inside their circle of trust.
We call it social networking. Even amongst African Americans and HBCUs, there are informal societies that prep individuals to be in positions that have yet to be, advertised. So every group, every network has that about them.
The next big problem is that it's hard to boss a billionaire.
The owners will not be told what to do, all right? They don't like to be told what to do.
On the way to making enough money to buy a sports team, you've probably been bold, decisive, and immune to second guessing. But
they do have a threshold of convincibility.
So the first solution is to get owners to be specific about what they want.
We want to sit down and engage and interview them and find out what exactly it is they're looking for.
Attributes that are often on that list?
Those who understand the culture of football and those who understand the business of football. And then even on the executive level, who understands the legacy of the football team and the market in which the teams play.
Once you know, you can match candidates to an owner's checklist.
Convincing owners that this candidate provides the winning proposition that we're looking for. It's unique to us, it's special to us, and this is what we want, and this is what we've actually communicated.
And this is why James founded Eneje, to grow the pool of coaching candidates.
Once they tell us what those criteria looks like, then we can take it and go out and identify candidates using a database of over 1,600 coaches, using what's called a mixed method approach, through the quantitative tool, which is our database, and through the qualitative tool, which is the criteria that the owners have established. And this gives us an opportunity to discover those candidates out there that many of us don't know about.
And James is putting out the word that he's looking for even more qualified women and minority coaches to match with pro and college openings.
We want that database to grow.
Find out if you qualify for the database at enejeconsult.com. Making a push to improve diversity in coaching is What's the Deal?